So this is probably my first LinkBelt excavator. That's it. This is the end of the line. I cannot go any further. I'm loaded in Pennsylvania. It's muddy outside and it's drizzling. So I'll show you the machine a little bit later on. But it's a LinkBelt 235, kind of like a medium class excavator. No bucket. So the guy just drove it on, and it's like 10 feet 6 inches wide, I think. Yeah, 10.6 wide, so no outriggers required. Everything's cool. I covered the exhaust, put six chains on it, and I put my flags on, my signs. So all I have to do now is just put the flags on the tracks. Like I have flags on the front, I have flags on the back, but I didn't put them on the tracks because they're dirty, and the guy gonna use this, pressure wash. Last time I left them, they looked like, a 4-letter word after the wash was done, so I had to throw them out. So, and I have some new ones, and I dropped it in the mud, so it doesn't look like new anymore. And I'm covered in mud myself. My jacket is. I had to lean over the track because I put the hook, on the inside of the track on the top, and put it, hooked it up to my trailer, but like in the middle. Like the tracks on this machine are, normally they're about 13 feet. This one has 15-foot long tracks, and it's sitting at a position. I don't want to move it, but basically my chains were difficult to tie on the trailer because of the position of the D-rings and the machine and its long tracks. So basically I had to use lots of pieces of rubber, just because the chain was touching the track, which actually is a good thing because it's stopping the machine more from moving, But anyway, so now all I gotta do is get this baby washed. Very dirty excavator, because it's been raining, these past few days here in Pennsylvania. And then I'm gonna get fuel, and it's a relatively short trip, from Pennsylvania. It's again the same route I did like 1,000 times before, Highway 11, US 15, I-99 into New York, and then towards Buffalo. I think Buffalo is probably like 300 miles from here. Today's Friday, so I know in Pennsylvania you're not supposed to drive after 12 tomorrow. I think it's the same is true for New York. So basically, yeah, if I don't cross the border, if I don't get out of New York by tomorrow midday, I'm stuck and I have to sit here. Okay, let's check the distance. Okay, drive to point of interest in New York. Buffalo. Oh. Buffalo. Search by name. What's going on here? D-U-T-Y. Okay, duty free. Here you go. That's right at the bridge. What? No, not that one. I hate it when it does that, Like, I click on you see, this one is 2.6 kilometers, this one is 19 kilometers. I need the closer one. But then they shift. Okay, Peace Bridge Plaza. Beautiful. So this will be the distance from my location to the Peace Bridge Plaza right at the bridge. 477 kilometers, but that's BS, because over here I know near Williamsport the GPS always sends me on 15, going through downtown, which is never a good idea. So I always go and actually my permit says I have to go on I-180, right, like around. It's about 20 miles longer, but you bypass all the, you know, all the lights, and you're not even supposed to go there, you know, with an oversized load like on my permit. Moving out from Pilot in Carlisle, PA. Наступна зупинка площа Кірова. I don't know why I said that. In Ukrainian that means the next stop is the Kirov's Square. I already got my New York permit, so I got Pennsylvania, New York. We're good to go to the border, but don't have the paperwork yet for the border. I'll probably end up in Dansville, New York again. The price of diesel at this Pilot is extremely high, 265.9, and I'm taking 81 north towards Harrisburg. There's a 6 low, six high. The weight is 52,000 pounds. 7 low. High, and we're almost cruising. Seven low. I mean 8 low. Sorry about that. Not enough coffee. 8 high. Harrisburg, here I come. heavy haul? Come on! I made it to New York State. It's been raining non-stop since I left Carlisle, PA. Especially when big trucks pass you, you know, it's very hard to see something. I mean, anything. I have all my lights on, my rooftop flashing lights, my headlights. The speed now is 97 km an hour, 60 miles an hour. Speed limit is 65. Alright, 56 kilometers, 35 miles to go to TA in DRATCHEV. Okay, quick. Pretty much stopped raining. Let me show you guys. I'm in DRATCHEV. So this is probably my first LinkBelt excavator. Very long tracks, and so it was washed, all ready to cross into Canada. No bucket, and these those eyes over there are too narrow, so you cannot put chains in. So I had to use the, you know, those things over there. So I have 6 chains. That's good for what, 66,000 pounds, and the machine only weighs about 52,000. But I know there's always, oh, by the way, almost forgot, I gotta shut down my strobe light. All right. Yeah, so, but no matter how many chains you use, there's always some safety nuts. Most of them are on my black list, but there's always people concerned, right? So 6 chains on a huge excavator like this. So for these safety people, safety nuts, I'm gonna do something special today, and I'm gonna attach some extra tie downs, because, you know, if you think that it's not safe, then here we have something special. You just add a couple of bungee cords, and these are made in China, so these are top quality. You do it like this. See? That should ease the stress. Should ease the stress for some people. See, you just grab it like that with a hook, and just doesn't matter, somewhere here, and that's good enough. So now I think all the safety concerned people should be happy. I know I'm happy. Anyway, so I got out of Pennsylvania. This is New York. So as long as I get out of New York State by noon tomorrow, I'm good. And so today's Friday, so I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit in my yard till Monday. And then Monday this machine delivers just outside of Toronto. By the way, I did not load this, but the sheep are loaded. What the heck? Oh, it's all covered in plastic. Wow, lots of dust. Some spare parts. Where's the key? Oh, the key is there. Probably should take it out and lock the doors. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so this is it for this load. So all in all, it was a very busy week. Basically running around, but at least I'm doing something with my trailer, because I know a bunch of other guys doing heavy haul and they don't have enough work for their trailer, so they're pulling like flats or steps, you know. So at least I'm using my specialized trailer. Okay, thanks for watching, guys and gals. Have a good weekend. So I'll do another video once I have a new load next week. Take care.